Hello there, everybody. Thank you for stopping by to hang out with me. I just want to give you a quick update before we get to the readings. For my Reiki Apprenticeship Program, we are now at 31%. Yay! Thank you so much to all of you who have contributed and to all of you who will still contribute, because I know you're still out there. It's just been so exciting to meet all of you and work with you, and I'm very excited to see this moving forward. It's so cool. Getting a lot of fun out of doing Reiki on people. Just seeing the results is just wonderful and amazing. For those of you who don't know it, because it's come to my attention, quite a few people have said to me, "Oh, I wasn't expecting anything back." For those of you who don't realize this, when you do make a donation, I do offer to give a gift back to you in the form of Reiki minutes. So just for those of you who did not realize that, that is part of the deal if you should choose to take me up on that offer. But anyway, I'm just very excited. Now on to the forecasts. Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your Tarot video forecast for the week of September 26th through October the 2nd. What we have coming up for you on Monday is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is telling me that there's something going on Monday that has you stressed out and distracted. You may be having a hard time focusing on your everyday tasks because of whatever this is that has you preoccupied. This could possibly even give you a hard time sleeping because you're just thinking about this thing. The real advice with a card like this, whenever it comes up, is just to let you know that when I see this card come up, generally, there's not a whole lot that you can actually do about this situation, Gemini. And that's part of why you're so stressed out about it, is because you don't have any control here. There's not a lot that you can do about it. You kind of have to step back and let things roll. So you want to find yourself a way to sort of detach. Look at, is there anything I can do to influence this in a positive way? Have I done that? If there is, great. If you have, great. Now you just kind of have to let it go. If you still can do more, great. I know that you will. But basically, you have to recognize here that there's only so much that you can do to influence the situation, if there's anything at all. And then you just have to turn it loose and let things roll out the way they're going to roll out. But you have to detach for your own health's sake, because your body isn't made to handle this much stress. So you want to find a way to sort of distract yourself from thinking about that so much and focus on some other things that are easier for you to focus on, and more healthy for you to focus on, more fun to focus on, that type of thing. Okay, more necessary to focus on, I'm hearing. All right, so Gemini, let's look at Tuesday. What we have here is the Four of Coins. Now, the Four of Coins just tells me that there's some, it's coming in a couple of ways, okay? So the Four of Coins is telling me that there's some money that you're stashing away or that you're putting in savings on Tuesday. There's some money that you're not putting into the everyday spending budget. You're stashing it away for something. Now, for others of you Geminis, I feel like you've been in a relationship where you've kind of questioned how important you are to the other person. And I feel like on Tuesday you may be hearing from that other person how important you really are. And I feel like these, whatever they say, is going to be something that kind of gets to your heart, and you kind of put it away inside of you to remember and to come back to during those times where you may question that again. All right? Okay, so there's a couple of completely different ways coming in for you Geminis. Some of you will actually have both of these show up. In fact, I think quite a few of you will actually have both of these meanings show up this time. And I would say maybe about 20% of you are just going to have one or the other, but I think most of you are going to have both. All right, so let's look at Wednesday. You guys have a fabulous card here. This is the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins is just telling me that on Wednesday you are receiving some kind of gift. This can be receiving an inheritance. This can be finding $10 um, stuck in between the blades of grass in your yard. This can be somebody literally giving you a gift. And no matter how that comes in, it's a good thing. And for some of you, this is going to be more of a spiritual thing. I'm hearing for about 15% of you, we've got a spiritual side to this card coming in. And when this card comes in a spiritual way, this is more of not so much receiving a tangible gift as, although a tangible gift is not ruled out here, it's that having that realization of how important you are to that spirit that created everything. And when you get that kind of realization, you'll know it. And you'll know that it's a gift. Okay, let's look at Thursday. I'm just kind of like taking my time because I just realized you guys have 2 aces right in a row. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, so Thursday, here you have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is talking about some kind of new love or affection for something or for someone. Maybe you've just discovered a new hobby that you're fascinated by. Maybe you've discovered a new TV show. For some of you, this is about a new TV show that you discover on Thursday. I know that's a little mundane, isn't it? But this can also be meeting somebody too that you realize, wow, I would like to get to know that person better. And this doesn't have to be a romantic somebody. This can be somebody that you think maybe you would like to get to know them better and you know, form a friendship with them. So some kind of something that is drawing you in, and this is more of a love or affection type thing than an inspiration. So yeah, generally this is going to be a person, but it can be something else that you really just enjoy doing, some activity you enjoy doing. Okay, let's move on to Friday. Gemini. Friday, what you have showing up here is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, King of Swords, King of Swords. This is somebody that you're interacting with, Gemini. I know that you guys are air signs, so this very easily could be you, but it does not feel that it's you. It feels like an interaction. So this is somebody who, what I'm hearing is they're a good business person. So generally for most of you, this is going to be a male. For some of you, this is going to be a female who has a very assertive personality. She's not really afraid of much, and she will speak her mind and do what needs to be done without without worrying about what other people think. So this could be a female who's very assertive, or this could be a male. Either way, this is somebody who is very good at thinking things through logically. They don't do a lot of decision making just based on emotions. They don't allow themselves to be triggered all that often. It's just it will happen occasionally, but typically not. And so this is somebody that you're interacting with. Why are you interacting? For most of you, I hear that you're getting advice from this person. So because they think so logically, I think it feels to me like a lot of you, not all of you, but a lot of you have respect for this person. The people who don't have respect for this person, I feel like this may be the first time that you've met them or the first time that you're seeing them. For some of you, you're going to be scheduling an appointment literally with this person. But for those of you who have a lot of respect, you've known this person a while. You have seen the results of their opinions and their words. And so you're very comfortable with getting this person's advice because you feel like they are, I'm hearing the word, they're the guru, the guru or the go-to guy. So I think that's going to relate to some very specific people out there, not to all of you Geminis, but some of you may even call this person the guru or the go-to person. Let's see. What else do they need to know about this card? Okay, so just basically that you're interacting with somebody who thinks very logically and you're going to be getting some kind of advice from them is the bottom line that I'm expecting to apply to almost all the Geminis who watch this video. Now, please keep in mind this is a general reading. I don't know how many counts we're going to have on this reading by the time it's done, but most of mine are getting up over 800, 900, 1,000 counts. So obviously, this is not going to apply to 800, 900, 1,000 people. Everything I say won't apply to all of you, but most of it will apply to most of you. You can be in the minority and have none of it apply. I have seen that happen before. Very rarely, but I've seen that. If you want a private reading, you guys know my website. All right, so Saturday, what we have coming up is the Queen of Coins showing up in reverse. And the Queen of Coins in reverse, this is talking about you guys, Gemini. This is not somebody that you're interacting with, and I feel like what's going on for you on Saturday is you're realizing where you've been generous with somebody, whether it's been with money, whether it's been with time, whether it's been with attention or affection. Somehow you've been generous with somebody and you're starting to realize that they're taking advantage of that situation. This is not actually helping them in the ways that you were expecting it to help them. And now they're just taking advantage of the situation. So when you realize that, on Saturday, you're going to be saying, no, 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 just done. Not going to be giving that to you anymore. That generosity is over. O-V-E-R, kaput. Okay, so that's Saturday. Sunday. Okay, you guys have the Seven of Cups showing up in reverse. And this is a card in reverse. This talks to me about focus. Really focusing in on something. So where there might have been a lot of distractions around you in some part of your life, whether it's work, whether you've got like a lot of job offers on the table, or whether you've got a lot of projects that you need to take care of, or if this is personal life, maybe you have a lot of potential suitors who are interested in you, or maybe you have a lot of projects that you just need to get done during your personal time. Whatever this is, this card is talking about bringing in that focus, really focusing down and bringing in the focus onto the things that really need to be handled and dealing with those moving forward. Okay? So that's Sunday, and that is your week, Geminis. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week, and if I don't see you for a Reiki session or for a reading, I will see you back here next week. Peace out, everybody. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. Um, and actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person. Just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done, just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.